Good evening and welcome to the Blueprint Explosive Exclusive. I am Madhavdas GK. Viewers, the opposition has launched a full-scale protest against the special intensive revision in poll-bound Bihar, with Rahul Gandhi and the state's leader of opposition, Tejasvi Yadav, leading the Voter Adhikar Yatra, alleging vote theft and discrepancies. Meanwhile, the Sansad proceedings too stand stalled amidst continuous disruptions by opposition MPs. But amidst this face-off, a massive controversy has erupted in the state of Karnataka, where an audio clip that has been shared by a BJP MP is attempting to put the Congress in the dock. It's BJP's Rajya Sabha member, Lair Singh Sarioya, who has urged the Election Commission to investigate an audio clip allegedly featuring Congress MLA for RC Kare KM Shivalinge Gowda discussing cash distribution for voters during the 2024 Lok Sabha polls. Mr. Lair Singh also has cited his earlier complaint on former Union Minister CM Ibrahim's admission of buying 3,000 votes to ensure the Chief Minister Siddaramaya's victory in the 2018 Assembly polls from Badami. He said, and I quote, that these repeated revelations expose the Congress's deep-rooted vote chori culture, even as its leader, Rahul Gandhi, accuses others of electoral malpractice. Listen into this audio clip.
ನೀನು 6 ಕೋಟಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಪ್ಪ, ನೀನು 1 ಕೋಟಿ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕಂತ 7 ಕೋಟಿ ಹಾಕಿ ಹಂಚು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳು. ಏನೋ 1,000 ಹಂಚಿದ್ರೆ ತಿಲ ಹೊಡಿತಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಆಮೇಲೆ 500 ಹಂಚ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಲೇ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಆಗಿರೋದು. ಇಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ನಾವು ಮುಟ್ಟೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವನ್ನಿ. ನೀವು ಹಂಗ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ದಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗ್ ಕೆಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ಇದಾಗಿರೋದು ಅವನು. ತಡೀಲಿ, MP ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಚಂದ್ರಶೇಖರ್ಗಿಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ತಡಿ ಚಂದ್ರಶೇಖರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಚಂದ್ರಶೇಖರ್ನ ಕೋಟಿ 7 ಕೋಟಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 500 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಓಟಿ ಸರಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹಂಚ್ಬೋದು. ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ಹಾಕೊಂತಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹಂಚ್ಬೋದು. ಅವರೇ ಕೊಡಕ್ಕೆ ಇವರೇ 3 ಜನಕ್ಕೆ 500 ಹಂಚದನ 500 ಹಂಚಿದ ಇದ್ರು ದುಡ್ಡನ್ನೇ ಹಂಚಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡಿ. 6 ಕೋಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರಂತೆ ಹಂಚಿ ಮರ್ಯಾದೆ. ಮಹಾದೇವ್ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಮನೆಗೆ 1,000 ಕೊಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, ಅದೇ ಆ ಮಾತಿನಂತೆ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಆಯ್ತು. 500 ಹಂಚೋದು, ಗೋಪಾಲ್ 1 ಕೋಟಿ ಕೊಡೋದು. ಇನ್ನ ನಾವು 5 ಕೋಟಿ, ಅವ್ರು ಶ್ರೇಯಸ್ 5 ಕೋಟಿ ಕೊಡೋದು, ನಾನು 1 ಕೋಟಿ ಕೊಡೋದು ಅಂತ. ನಾನು 1 ಕೋಟಿ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ, ಯಾರನ್ನಾರು ಕಳಿಸಿ ನಾನು ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ರು ಬಂದು.
Now, this controversy deepens as Rahul Gandhi has accused others of electoral malpractice. Now, while the BJP is demanding a fair probe into the allegation against Congress leaders, the Grand Old Party has dismissed these allegations, calling the latest clip fake. Listen in.
उच्च संस्थाओं से इसकी जांच कराई जानी चाहिए कि जिस तरह से ये वोट चोरी की बात कर रहे हैं, झूठा आरोप लगा रहे हैं, यहाँ अपने ही घर में वो डाका डाल रहे हैं, वोटों पर लूटपाट कर रहे हैं। आदरणीय राहुल गांधी जी जो है बिहार में इस तरह की झूठी यात्रा करने के बजाय यहाँ आकर के और इन बातों की जांच कराई जाए कि इनके जो MLA और MP हैं और प्रदेशों में जो नेता हैं किस तरह की लूटपाट कर रहे हैं.
Please go to the election commission. Neither Ibrahim nor anybody else is in our party. We don't bother what anybody says, just to create confusion and embarrassment to our party. We have nothing to hide. Let them go ahead and come here.
All right, let's go across to Imran, who's joining us for more on this. Imran, this is very significant because here you have the BJP which says that Congress alleges vote chori, but in 2 cases, Badami and RC Kare, there is allegations of Congress using money power to buy voters. Take us through what exactly are the nature of these charges and what the responses have been.
Well, absolutely. In fact, one of the senior leader of then Congress party, CM Ibrahim, who was MLC in the Congress party, who was part of the election campaign then, and Badami of the Chief Minister Siddaramaya, who won with a narrow margin of 1,500 votes, had alleged that it is what Rahul Gandhi is alleging. However, in Chief Minister's election itself, the second seat where he constituted from Badami, votes were bought and money was distributed to buy votes. That's what he had alleged. And similarly, what Rahul Gandhi is alleging, there were multiple duplicate votings which happened in Badami, which ensured his victory by a narrow wafer margin of 1,500 votes. Now after that, now there's another audio which has gone viral of the Congress MLA talking about to one of the party worker about distributing 7 crore rupees for the last Lok Sabha elections where Shreyas Patel won and Prajwal Revanna lost. Now they said that 7 crore rupees, the conversation talks about 5 crore rupees to be arranged by the candidate Shreyas Patel, 1 crore by himself, 1 crore from Name Gowda, the former member of parliament. And the audio has gone, clip has gone viral.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us, Imran, with all those updates. And in fact, this is the latest coming in. At this point of time, there is a joint statement coming in from the opposition against the Election Commission, and they are alleging that EC has failed in its duty. This is, of course, the letter that has been posted. They say ECI has completely failed in discharging its constitutional duty of ensuring a free and fair electoral role in the electoral system in the country. I beg your pardon. It has now become clear that ECI is not being led by officers who can ensure a level playing field. To the contrary, it is now clear that those who lead the ECI divert and thwart any attempt at a meaningful inquiry into voter fraud and instead opt to intimidate those who challenge the ruling party. This is a serious indictment. Let's quickly take this across to our guest now. Joining us, Vijay Prashad, the spokesperson of the BJP. We have Mohan Krishna, former media advisor to ex-CM Bommai. We have Advocate Umar Junaidi joining us, political analyst, and Syed Asad Abbas, political analyst, is also with us. Coming across to you first, Advocate Umar Junaidi, while opposition is certainly raising questions of Election Commission, they have been alleging vote chori. Mr. Rahul Gandhi himself has led those charges, but now 2 cases which are being cited by the BJP to highlight how these are cases of how the Congress has allegedly used money power and that kind of influence in the elections to swing results in their favor. Your response to that, Umar Junaidi?
Madhav, it was very expected that the BJP would retaliate with the fake allegations on the Congress, and that was pretty much sure. But what BJP has done is a blunder, I can say, wherein they failed to understand the issue what Rahul Gandhi and the Congress is raising. Rahul Gandhi and Congress is raising about the vote chori, and they try to make the fake allegations with respect to the distribution of money. So there are 2 different things, Madhav. One is vote chori and one is purchasing of the votes. Both are the different issues. But the very point is, at least now the BJP is saying that there are some discrepancies in the procedure of the election. That's what the point we have to notice. It is the BJP who is saying that ECI has not done their work clearly and free and fairly. That's what BJP is saying. And it is the need of the hour to take the cognizance of the allegations made by the BJP and the Congress and have the fair investigation. Let the ECI do their duty now. If the BJP MP is making the allegations of purchasing of votes, then why not investigation? If Rahul Gandhi is making an allegation of vote chori, why not investigation? So it is the need of the hour, Madhav. It is very clear that BJP also has a problem, Congress also has a problem. It is the ECI who has the
Vijay
problem.
Prashad, BJP has problems and Congress also has problems. Let the ECI investigate all of these freely, fairly and impartially. That's the charge coming in from Congress. So your response?
No. See, Madhav, very good evening. See, what I would like to say here is the Election Commission is the guardian of our democracy and not a punching bag for frustrated politicians like Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi's so-called electoral atom bomb has turned out to be nothing but a damn squib, baseless, reckless allegations insult to India's democratic institutions. By leveling unverified allegations against the Election Commission, he has not only misleading the people but also undermining the very credibility of our democracy. I will give you at least only five top constituencies where Congress has won with absolute margin in the last Lok Sabha elections. Tiruvallur, Congress won by 5,72,000 votes. Nalgonda by 5,50,000 votes. Raebareli, 3,90,000 votes. Amethi, 88,908 votes. Allahabad, 58,000 votes. And when it comes to 2023 Karnataka elections, Kanakpura, DK Shivakumar won by 1,22,000 votes. Varuna, 46,163 votes. Kollegal, A.R. Krishnamurthy, 59,513 votes. Siruguppa, B.M. Nagaraj, 37,032 votes. Chikmagalur, H.D. Tamaya, 5,926 votes, where C.T. Ravi came in the second place. See, these are the facts, and is Rahul Gandhi undermining the voters of all these areas, all these constituencies where I have mentioned? See, if Congress wins, it is a win for democracy. Congress wins, ECI is honest and fair. But when they lose, ECI becomes villain, and they call it as vote chori.
Okay.
This is the frustration of the Congress and its allies. See, Madhav, in the previous elections, we have seen in the past, before 2014, we have seen Congress allies were involved in booth capturing, Madhav, and now these booth capturing agents of Rahul Gandhi and Congress, they are telling that we are doing the vote chori, ECI is doing the vote chori. Absolute bullshit.
Okay, let's mind our language, please. Let's mind our language. Let's keep it civil and let's not lose our temper unnecessarily. Mr. Abbas, I want you to respond to that. Vote chori, we've seen rigging of booth capturing by various allies of the Congress party is the charge coming from Vijay Prashad. But one thing is very clear, that we all know that even when it comes to Mr. C.M. Ibrahim's comment, that is something that's out there in the public domain, and that's a very damaging comment, where somebody who's a senior leader, star campaigner of the Congress party is saying so openly that yes, there was some amount of cash involved in terms of trying to buy votes.
It's a case of a former leader of the party. Many a times we've seen leaders of Bharatiya Janata Party which have left the party and said and not been taken seriously when they have left the party. The fact of the matter, we need to understand that this particular member, as Rizwan Arshad,
so you're saying both the cases are fake? Both the cases, as well as there is no merit? That's what you're saying, essentially.
He is not a member of the party. Now, coming to the point that the BJP spokesperson has raised, respected sir, a simple question. Chief Election Commission of India, let us understand the commissioner. Why only the warning to Rahul Gandhi? Also, we need to understand Anurag Thakur also raised questions. He raised questions on Kannauj constituency, Rai Bareli, many other 6 constituencies in 6 days. But we don't ask for his apology, but only Rahul Gandhi's apology. Why the double standard, sir? Dohre maapdand kyun? You mentioned of C.T. Ravi losing, you mentioned of couple of other Congress leaders winning. But respected sir, let me get you closer home. I come from Bengaluru Central constituency, in which the Congress candidate Mansoor Ali Khan won 6 wards, 6 assemblies out of 7, whereas PC Mohan of your party BJP won just one, Mahadevpura, by 1 lakh votes. And those 1 lakh, sir, I did not interrupt you.
This we have debated.
I did not interrupt you, sir. Please allow me. Allow me to complete my point, sir. Madhav, can I please complete my point?
Okay.
Can I just
let's go one by one. Let's go one by one. Quickly complete one. But Asad, you're not answering my pointed question. Are you saying that in both the cases of Badami as well as this case of Shivalinge Gowda, is it your position that both of these audios are fake? Are you taking that position on national television?
Firstly, the Shivalinge Gowda, I'm glad that Times Now has very clearly in bold letters written that they do not vouch for this authenticity. And I'm sure Congress...
so do you vouch? Do you say it's right or wrong? What is your position?
Allow me, sir. Allow me to articulate my point, please. The fact of the matter is, if they present to me a forensic certificate that this audio is found to be true, we will accept it and let there be investigation.
So no clear answer. So no clear position. You're not even denying that this could very well be true. Mohan Krishna, your response to that. And now, number 2, the allegation coming in from their side is that in the case of Karnataka, particularly when it comes to Mahadevpura, the statistics are very clear. Things are not, in terms of the 1 constituency win versus 6 that has been taken up by the Congress party, they say this is a clear sign of how the tables have been turned in favor of the BJP, is the allegation that Congress is making. Your response to both these points?
Very good evening, Madhav. Fact of the matter, as per Syed Abbas, is Congress is an opportunistic party today, where they get into certain ideas of first allegations against the system of process of elections, now coming to the ECI. They are directly coming to the ECI. They have just promoted themselves for the allegation purpose. Coming to the point of what they were mentioning, in many of the elections, there will be a result of 16 votes won by Mr. C.K. Ramurthy in Jayanagar in the last assembly elections, after the recounting, in that, which constituency has given 16 votes, Mr. Syed Abbas? The same Jayanagar constituency. Which booth has given? If you go like that, you have to have many things. Second point, in all the 6 constituencies of the PC Mohan's central parliamentary seat, he has the lead. I mean, Mansoor Ali Khan had the lead of only 15, 20,000, 8,000, 3,400, 7,800 and 10,800 votes. It was not 1 lakh. Right from the beginning, when after the delimitation of 2008 and 9, Mahadevpura constituency regularly giving votes to the BJP, thanks to the voters there, and they have the faith on the BJP and they are voting for the BJP. Let's come to another important point. I will ask you one thing. When we were in power, when Mr. Bommai was the chief minister, when we were in power, Mr. DK Shivakumar made a very big allegation when Tushar Girinath was the BBMP chief commissioner, that Chilu May, one company, one organization had made a fraud voter list, and they are taking voter list on fraud way. When Tushar Girinath gave the BBMP chief commissioner gave the report saying that this was done by the Congress government when Congress was power in 2013. Why you did not attend? Was it not a fraud then? You were keeping on the fraud then? The system was not fraud then? Why you didn't go to the election commission?
Okay.
Coming to the
Respond. It is an error of the Congress regime. Respond to that charge.
Absolutely not. That's completely untrue, Mr. Mohan Krishna. The fact of the matter is, Mahadevpura, sir, on all 6 constituencies you are trailing. Just one Mahadevpura, you win by 1 lakh. Wow, we people of Bangalore Central are so concentrated there. Sir, I do not interrupt you. Madhav, can you please ask the sir, just give me 1 minute, sir, please. The fact of the matter is all in front of your eyes, sir. 11,965 duplicate voters in Madhavpura, 40,000 voters with fake and invalid address, 10,000 bulk voters or single address voters, 4,000 voters with individual photos, and 33,000 voters misused Form 6 for the new or first-time voters.
Okay, quick response. Mohan Krishna, quick response.
Were you not given opportunity by the election commission then when the election electoral list was announced before announcing the list? Why did you not go to the election commission in Karnataka or in India? Now you are making allegations, false allegations. Let me tell you, voters will teach you lesson.
Okay, Umar Junaidi. Quick response. Umar Junaidi, you should have gone to the election commission much earlier. That's the charge of Mohan Krishna. Respond.
Madhav, there are several allegations, complaints that has been made to the Election Commission of India before the parliament election, before the assembly elections of Karnataka. Not only in Karnataka and Telangana, all over India, wherein we have noticed the discrepancies, the malpractices, the vote chori. We have complained it to the Election Commission of India. The same Election Commission of India was asking for the proof. And when there is a proof, they are asking for the oath.
Okay.
They are asking for the affidavit.
Vijay Prasad.
Now the same question is...
Vijay Prasad, these complaints have been made.
See, Madhav, when Rahul Gandhi, he gave so much fanfare about the Mahadevpura election, the very next day, the former MLA of Mahadevpura, Arvind Limbavali, he demolished Rahul Gandhi's lies and he put Rahul Gandhi into the federal. And he made 1.5 hour. He made 1.5 hour.
All right. So there are charges, counter charges flying thick and fast over the last several days. This has become one of the major talking points, and certainly, of course, we are going to see this debate continue over the next few days. Vijay Prasad, Mohan Krishna, as well as Syed Asad Abbas, as well as Umar Junaidi, I'd like to thank all of you for joining us this evening. Slipping into a quick break.